Hello, I'm Thomas Atkins with the Center for Teaching and Learning, and I'm here to give you a quick introduction to Google Drive and some of its main apps and features. The apps that we'll cover today are Docs, Slides, and Sheets, but we are going to primarily focus on the Docs. Some features that I just want to quickly cover are the nearly unlimited storage that you have in Google Drive, which not a lot of people know this, but you have about 10 terabytes of Google Drive cloud storage, so you can use it to store everything you own. I will also cover some features of the sharing, collaborating, and then also installing Google Drive and keeping it available right on your desktop. So let's get started. So here I am at my email account, and up here in the top right hand corner is a little 9-button icon, and it says Google Apps when I hover over it. So I'll select that, and here is the Drive application. So I'm in my Drive right now, and as you can see, I have everything nicely, neatly organized into folders. And you can create folders by selecting this button here. You can create a folder. Also, this button allows you to create a new file upload. You can also create a Google Doc, a Google Sheet, or a Google Slide. So let's create a Google Doc. It's important to mention here that any changes that you make to a document will be auto-saved, so there's no reason to go to File and Save. Instead, you can just select the top and title it Test Document. You can type anything here, and as you can see, it's saving, and all changes have been saved. Just like Word, you can do bullet points. You can change the color of your text. All right, and all changes have been saved. This is deceiving because it's also a button. You can select all changes saved in Drive, and it brings up a menu to where you can track all the changes that have been made to this document. Here is where you can restore back to a previous version. Maybe you didn't like the changes somebody else made to this Google document, so we can do that. And now we're back. I can also revert back to our previous version where I had the text and restore this version. Now let's say that this coloration of text I don't really like, and I don't just want to change it, even though Google Drive will change my changes, or track my changes. Let's say I want to comment on it. I can highlight the text, comment, add a comment, and say, I don't like the color. And select comment. And now that comment is related to this. Someone else can reply to me or resolve this. They can select the color, or select the text, choose color, change the color, and then select resolve. And now that comment goes away, but is saved here. So now let's talk about sharing. You can select this button, Share, at the top right hand corner, and share it with anyone. You can start typing in their name, and they will come up. So let's say Susan Shea. There's Susan's, and I can add her. Jennifer Black, I could add her. But I'm just going to share it with a CTL's main email account for now, for our demonstration purposes. Write a message indicating what this document is for. I can change their status here. They can edit this document. They can comment only on this document, or they can view this document. I want the CTL to contribute to this document, so I'm going to say can edit, and then send. And now I've officially shared it with one person. I can share it with 100, 500, as many as I want. So there are a number of different features that are up here, very similar to Word document, but I will let you explore that on your own. Let's go to the CTL's Google Drive and see what it looks like when a document is shared. So here I am in the CTL's email account. As you can see, that's not my picture. So I will select this email that I received. Oh, Thomas Atkins has invited you to edit the following document, test document. Hey, there's my message and it's got my picture. So I can open in Docs or just select it right here and it opens up the document. Now, if you want to be neat and organized like me, you can select the folder in the top left there and file it. I want to put this in Archive, and I will move it there. And now I can edit it too. Now let's say I did not add this to my drive when I received this email, and I just plumb up forgot. And I'll trash this email. I will open up Drive, just like we did earlier. And there's a button over here titled Shared with Me. And you can select that. There it is. There's the test document. I can right-click, add it to my drive, and select the location. And now it's been moved to my drive in the archive. So that's sharing. Pretty handy feature if you're working on a document with someone else. But I'd also like to take you through two other apps. So Google Sheets. It's just like Excel. It has many of the calculation features, so you can go equals sum, equals average. Maybe not all of the data analysis tool pack, but pretty handy. You can share a Google Sheet the same way. You can export into a Microsoft Excel after everyone is done contributing. You can comment, just like in a Google Doc. In addition, you can also create slides. Slides that can also be exported to PowerPoint, just like the sheets can be exported to Excel. So last but not least, I want to talk about installing Google Drive. So, as you can see, I'm at my drive here, and here are all my folders. If I bring over a file browser here, you can see that I have installed Google Drive, and I have all of the same folders. I have projects, just like I have projects right here. It's very handy because I can drag and drop Excel files, Word files, create new folders, everything, and it's all organized and it's all in one place. So if I go to Reports, I will see a number of Word documents here. And here, if I go to my file browser, and I go to my projects folder, I can go to the reports and open one up via Word. I can make changes to this document and save it right to Google Drive here on my computer, and it'll sync with this, the browser level folder. Installing is easy. You just select settings, this little cog feature up here, and you have the option to download Drive. It'll take you through a few steps of signing into Google Drive. You'll use your Boise State username and password, and that's it. So I hope this introduction to Google Drive is helpful. There's my email address, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me or your department administrator. Thank you.